guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing 4 dump and go crock pot recipes with you. So I don't typically do intros, I just hop right into the video, but today I wanted to do this intro so that I could let you know 2 things. The first thing is that today's video is actually in collaboration with my friend Stephanie over at Home Sweet Stephanie. She's going to be sharing some crock pot recipes with you as well, so I'll have her link down below. I love Stephanie, I think you guys will too. She does a lot of cooking, she does grocery hauls, she throws in some occasional vlogs, and I just love her personality. She's one of those sweet, down-to-earth people, and I think that if I was to ever meet her, we would hit it off right away because I just, like I said, I love her personality, and I think you guys will too, so make sure you check her out. And if you're coming from Stephanie's channel and this is your first time here, hello, my name is Kelly. I do a lot of cooking and cleaning over here as well as mommy lifestyle content, so if any of that interests you, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. But the second thing I wanted to let you guys know is that my dump and go crock pot recipes ebook is now available for purchase. I've been working on this for a couple of months and it's finally ready, so I will have that link down below. It's only $1.99 and you'll get 10 dump and go crock pot recipes right at your fingertips. So whenever I put this book together, I chose recipes that were not only our favorites, but they were also more popular recipes that are on my channel already. So if you would like a copy, I'll have that link down below, and like I said, it's only $1.99 and you'll get 10 dump and go recipes. Actually, all 4 of the recipes that are in today's video are going to be in that ebook, so you'll get these plus 6 more. So anyways, I just want to let you guys know those 2 things, but we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. So this first recipe that I'm going to share with you is perfect for a rainy day. As you can see, it just so happened to be raining the day that I made this. It was perfect. But we're going to be making crock pot chicken and dumplings, and honestly, it could not get much simpler than this. So you'll need 1 32-ounce carton of chicken broth, some frozen biscuits, and my recipe calls for canned biscuits, but I was unable to get those on my grocery order, so I got frozen, and I'll just thaw those out. You'll need 1 can cream of celery and 1 can cream of chicken. And here I've got 1 boneless skinless chicken breast cooked and shredded. So all I'm going to do is put all of my ingredients into the crock pot minus the biscuits. I'm going to add some salt and pepper and give this a stir. This is going to cook on high for 2 hours, but if you need a bit more time, you can always cook this on low for 3 to 4 hours depending on your crock pot. About 20 to 30 minutes before serving, I'm going to drop my biscuits into the soup. So I've got 8 frozen biscuits here that I have thawed and cut into quarters, and you'll just drop these into the soup. And you'll also want your soup to be piping hot when you do this so that they cook faster than they disintegrate. I also want to tell you guys that my recipe in the ebook calls for 2 cans of 8 biscuits, but make a note that 1 is enough unless you just want to use 2 cans. It's really all preference. If you choose to use both cans, it will be a bit thicker than what I've got here, so yeah, just use 1 or 2, whichever you prefer. I'm going to place my lid back on and continue to cook this on high for another 20 to 30 minutes. So this is what it's going to look like. They'll all be sitting on top, but what I'm going to do is take my ladle and gently stir and push those dumplings down. As you do this, it's going to start to look more like chicken and dumplings. And then they're ready to serve, and I just put a little parsley on top for color. These are amazing though, perfect comfort food for a cold, rainy day. The next recipe I'm going to share is my version of Crock Pot Chili. So here I've got a 14-ounce can of beef broth, a 14-ounce can of dark red kidney beans, as well as black beans, 1 small yellow onion, a pound of ground beef, That's the only thing that's not dump and go. We're gonna cook this before it goes in, but I tell you guys all the time that you can do this step ahead of time, so on the day of, you just put it into your crock pot. I've got 1 pack of chili seasoning, a small 6-ounce can of tomato paste, a 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes, and 1 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. I know it seems like a lot of tomatoes, but I promise it turns out delicious. So now I can just go ahead and put everything into my crock pot, and I'm not draining anything off. Everything is just going straight in. And I've also diced my onion and placing that in along with my packet of chili seasoning. I'm just going to give that a quick stir, and then I'm going to add in my ground beef that I've cooked and drained. And now I'm just going to cook this on low for 4 hours or until my onions are soft. Chili is one of those things I like to cook low and slow so that all of those flavors can come together. That's why I like to do it in my crock pot. But that's it. I just served mine with a little shredded cheese and sour cream. Next up, I'm going to be making chicken gnocchi soup. So you'll need a cup of shredded carrots, a 32-ounce carton of chicken broth, 2 cups half and half, a 6-ounce bag of spinach, a 16-ounce package of potato gnocchi, which I had to run to the store to get more of because mine had gone bad, and I didn't realize it until I was getting ready to make my soup. So I'm going to use half of a small onion and about a tablespoon of minced garlic, 2 stalks of celery chopped, and then you'll just need 1 boneless skinless chicken breast, and we'll shred that up when it's done. To my slow cooker, I'm going to add the chopped onion and celery and the cup of shredded carrots, shredded chicken, the minced garlic, and the chicken broth. I'm going to add a little salt and pepper to this and give it a quick stir. This is going to cook on high for 4 hours or low for 6. Once the time is up, I'm going to add in the half and half, the gnocchi, and the spinach, and let it cook for an additional 30 minutes. But that's it for this recipe. It does have more ingredients, but it's so easy to put together, and it's a favorite soup recipe at our house. The The last recipe I'm going to share with you today is crock pot chicken noodle soup. This soup is definitely the star of the show, and it always has been. I've made it several times here on my channel, and I've gotten so many messages and comments about how you guys enjoy it as well. And it's a lot like the chicken and dumpling recipe, actually, just different measurements, and we use bow tie pasta instead of biscuits. So you'll need a 12-ounce box of bow tie pasta, a 32-ounce carton of chicken broth, 2 cans each cream of chicken and celery, and 1 boneless skinless chicken breast cooked and shredded. I'm going to place everything except the pasta into my crock pot and give it a stir. And then I'm just going to add some salt and pepper before I get this going. And this is going to cook on low for 3 hours. "30 minutes before serving, I'm adding in the pasta and letting that cook through. But that's all there is for this chicken noodle soup. I've made this in the Instant Pot, the stovetop, and then I figured out how to do it in the crock pot. But it's our favorite. We usually like to serve it with garlic bread, but I didn't have any at the time, so I topped it with some green onion, and it was delicious as always. My kids really enjoy this one as well. But that's going to wrap up today's video. Don't forget to check out Stephanie's channel and let her know that I sent you. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you hit that subscribe button before you go. Also, remember, if you want a copy of the ebook, that link is down below as well. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.